Yo, what's good, y'all? And it's your boy Weasel, and I am back with another reaction video. And today, we're gonna get back into a Jamal Rashad video. And bro is gonna get in on this LGBT movement because we know that this agenda has been being pushed on us as of lately. Kids, cartoons, TV, all that. We all know it's a deeper meaning behind it. So I'm gonna let Jamal chop it up with y'all and give y'all the insight. This looks like to be from one of the live streams off of Instagram. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and like, leave a comment, subscribe, because we're on the road to 100. We're over halfway there. We're at 60 plus. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. And let's get straight into this video and let's get it. Oh, and before, we do not discriminate against the LGBT community or anyone in the community, but yeah, we do have issues sometimes. So let's get it.
This is the agenda. They don't want more babies created because they don't need new souls coming in. So this is why they're pushing the homosexual agenda so hard. They're like forcing that on the kids too, and on the communities as well, because they don't want us to keep having babies at all. They don't want to keep bringing souls and spirits here because they have to try to. Every time a new soul every time a new soul get here, they know that this soul could potentially be a soul that's going to help break the whole matrix. So they are scared every time a soul comes because they know that these souls are coming from their ancestors. We land in here. We land in here. We land in here. Like I was telling him earlier, it's no birthday. It's only called a birthday because you have a birth certificate. It's really your soul return.
We were talking about with the birth date and the birth paper. That one.
You hear that? You don't actually have a birthday. The day you were born is the day your soul comes to this earth, or when your soul transitions from the spirit realm to the physical realm, which i.e. when she goes into labor, the soul has finally reached the body.
One kind of, I feel I was like for me because I was thinking about it, even though I was talking about the gay stuff, I was zoning out thinking about it because it kind of, I don't know how to play it. I just see things differently. Like, wow, it just opened up my eyes more.
Right.
It's always like, all right, it's like if how my mom have a birth paper and she birthed me, which is, we know it's not birth, but it's a way to control generations. Like if I have a child, it will be theirs because So that one kind of it put me in a little.
I don't know what she's talking about, honestly.
Right. I'm going to stay focused on the time travel thing, keep breaking that down for you. I don't want to get off track because you asked me to break it down. But so like, that's why like I was saying, like understanding that the energy cycles and understanding that when I mentioned the homosexuality, I understand that that's something that people like to do with a sexual preference. So their sexual preference doesn't change their soul. It has nothing to do with their soul. That's something that they participated in as an experience while in this realm. I get that part. But the balance has to be that you still have to have straight people
in order to repopulate,
because that should be to still be promoted more. If a person chooses
that's their choice.
Gay, then that should be
always,
like
it's their choice.
Fucking, a side hobby. Gay person still has a duty to bring kids here. So you should still use your penis and your testicles to use that good semen that you were given to help usher in new avatars. And then if you want to do your thing on the side, because that's your hobby, do it. Because that's your hobby. Do you. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever make you feel good. I can't tell people how to live on that side. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that doesn't alter a person's soul. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, I can't, I just know the science of why it's wrong. I know that if people are going to participate in that lifestyle, they need to still be trying to have kids. But that's not the agenda. They trying to completely kill off that. They want everybody gay, and they want the kids gay, and they don't want no more babies.
See, and that part right there, it's like they want your kids to be at 10, 12 years old, talking about something. They like this and they like that, and they know because da 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 da. And you got your TikToks and your YouTubes and your TV and the stuff we ain't even monitoring that pushes this agenda on our kids subconsciously. Subconsciously. They put it in our face, but they also do it subconsciously. You got them shows where them girls that just kiss a girl out of nowhere. That's subconsciously telling your kid that that is okay. It's a choice. It's a choice.
You get what I'm saying? They don't want that, because then now we can't keep bringing our species eventually starts to die off. Along with them already taking us to the transhumanism phase. Now they was already sitting here living off us, eating off us, literally eating off us as
I won't even comment on that. I won't even comment on that part.
It's our way to depopulate the
That's for another video.
Yeah. We literally their food. And they get it different ways. Every time somebody died, what you think happened to that body for real? And that blood and the organs for real? Where you think that that's going? No, that don't stay in that body. They take everybody's organs and eat them. And drink the blood. You know, this is what I'm trying to get everybody to see, the people who we warn against. You know, so, you know, when you're talking about energy cycles,
you
know, and time, these people that's coming up with these time travel videos that everybody wondering about, like the guy everybody's talking about, this is a human being coming from a possibility back into this present possibility, if you want to use the word present, because time doesn't
I believe
exist,
that time doesn't exist.
Current reality, and letting them know, because he's really wanting them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is where it goes.
Do y'all believe in time traveling? Me personally, if the government got technology that we ain't got 30 years, 20 years in advance, so I mean, they had their iPhone in 1980 and you got it in the 2000s, 2010s, that's 30 years, 20 years. I believe that they do have some type of time traveling machine. It's nothing, you can't say that the Simpsons aren't right and it's just TV. This is technology that us regular humanoids, people, gods, spirits, whatever you want to call yourself, we don't have that technology because they won't release it to us. They think that we're not capable of it. No, they're in fear of what we would do once we get it. That's why they block your comments on Facebook and YouTube and all that, because they know the truth will set us free and they don't want us to speak the truth.
This year, and there's nobody here. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody is in the sense of us, because we are not human, but it's no humans there. And that's what nobody's paying attention to either. Like, as gods and goddesses,
we are gods and goddesses. All of us. Saying?
Yeah. But if, like I've been said, if the human beings don't raise their vibration to come out of this
your humanoids,
racism,
or your Caucasians,
us, or
your gods and goddesses, down or your Latinos, us, blacks, and anyone of color,
making us slave at their Fortune 500 companies that they make billions of dollars off of. They don't pay taxes, none of that. Like, they've been mistreating us all around the board, literally killing us off. So,
and got us killing ourselves.
That's at the elite level. Now you have the ones that's not elites, your middle class and your poor, and they have been helping
pushing the agenda,
mistreatment of
pushing
the planet, and its originators by believing that there's that white supremacy is okay.
Yeah.
You know, and you could do that passively. You don't have to be aggressive with it. And most of them are passive, aggressive with their views of believing that white supremacy is okay. Okay, so, and that's shown even more by them making new laws. I don't see too many human beings speaking out about the law that just got passed down in Texas and that will be getting passed in these other states, saying that now, you know, you can't teach about the KKK no more. But down here in Stone Mountain, the KKK,
they're trying to delete history. They're trying not to talk about Martin Luther King. They're trying not to talk about Malcolm X. They're trying to get rid of the civil rights movement in your history books. They rewrite the history books. Your kids ain't gonna learn what you learn because they're trying to fuck up history. So these kids won't know that racism existed. They will think it's all been lollipops and gumdrops the whole fucking time, and that nobody treats nobody wrong and everybody's this and that, but they don't want to show the hate. They're trying to cover up the hate that they put against all us over these years. And they starting in the schools. That's why they don't want us in the schools. That's why they don't want parents up there and all that.
It's all
they
on the
don't
fucking mountain down here in Atlanta. All right, I was just saying the other day, like, people need to go watch my video on Stone Mountain. I did a deep drop on that. It's on my website. I broke down a lot of gems about what Stone Mountain really is.
It's a dark world, y'all.
And how it's not a fucking mountain and all that. So, and what it really is and what it's used for. So, you know, that's on my website, the truth about Stone Mountain. But they'll sit here say, you know, like, very few human beings is, you know, in on it with us. It's only a few saying nothing about that law that just got passed. Nobody, I don't see nobody talking about it. None of our people that's elite saying it, or none of the human beings saying it.
We're rewriting history in our face.
And that's big.
Obama's in your kids' history books. 9/11's in your kids' history books. They're gonna put the history of LGBT in your kids' history books. And if you don't believe me, just watch.
If we let that pass, they'll never know nothing about that. And they'll never know nothing about the fact that it was a time and period where blacks was ever enslaved.
They're trying to take out slavery in the history books and make it seem like we were all equal.
So
the whole time.
That's why I say
we still ain't even equal. Close to it.
We in the end game.
Don't let
in that time travel video
and all that
it's just
shit
him telling
your
back like
reality.
Know that if y'all keep on with the shit y'all on with them, y'all won't be here, nigga. Y'all not here in 2027. See what I'm saying? Only we here. See, that time traveler not saying that though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not saying that.
Yeah,
ain't no human beings, ain't no human beings there, nigga. We there though. He ain't gonna say that part. You know what I'm saying? We there, like. So that's why the people that been asking about that video, I wasn't even gonna make no lecture about the video. I can care less about what he said.
I'm gonna find that
because I understand it's just a possibility, and he came back to try to help the human beings. That ain't got nothing to do with the gods and goddesses at all. He won't even tell motherfuckers that it's gods and goddesses there, but ain't none of them there.
Time traveling is real. The push of the LGBTQ community is real. Whether it's silent in your face, and it's there, and they're pushing it. Take it how you want it. Nobody cares, but this is my thing. Y'all mixing a lot of stuff in one pot, and the pot might not fit everybody's agenda. I'm just saying. Don't push that shit on nobody kids. Cause that's when you feel the wrath, you heard? But what y'all think? Y'all think they pushing this LGBT stuff? Do y'all believe in soul transfer? You believe your soul comes back if you don't live the right way? Do you believe in time travel? I think time travel is real. I don't care what you say. How they be knowing stuff before they know it. I think this is all just one big matrix, one big game, and we're all just playing it. So play your part. Third Eye. Type in, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Weasel. And I'm out this thing. Yee!